Hello everyone, my name is Edward Amwako and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk us through on how to design birthday party flyer like this. Amazing. So this particular flyer looks so simple and catchy. So don't forget that I will leave a link in the video description to have access to all the resources, the images, the font and everything. So without wasting my time, let's start. Alright guys, so you're welcome once again. So I'm using Photoshop 2021, and please, if you are using any other version of Photoshop, this must work out for you. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do as a designer, I always say this, that you have to design by starting with your document or with your size. Okay, so you press on Ctrl N. Ctrl N means new document, so Ctrl N, and you are going to get your new document setup or preset details like this. So I'm going to use pixels. Please, it is not always compulsory to design in pixels. You can change it and design in inches, centimeters, any of them, provided you know your measurement. Okay, so let's name this as birthday party. Okay, birthday party flyer, or yeah, let's put it that way. And then width is 1080, height 1080, resolution 300. We are designing RGB, and then background white. Any other thing is okay. Go ahead and click create, and there we go. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is to add an adjustment layer over here. So come to your adjustment panel, click on it and go to gradient. Okay, and the gradient that we are going to use is this one. I have the settings over here. Okay, so I'm going to give you the color code. all right, but I would like us to change this and make it black. Okay, yeah, make it black. Let me give you the color code for black. Is 0000. Yes, and then this is for red, and then this is the color code A50101, A50101. So once you put it there, you are good to go. You can go ahead and click on the new to save this gradient. You see all these gradients, I've saved them. Okay, click OK. We are using the style to be linear, the angle to be 90, the scale 100, no reverse, no ditch, aligned with layer. Everything is okay. You go ahead and click OK. That means we have accepted. The next one is to bring out our image. Okay, so this is the image that I'm going to use for the design. So I'll bring the image to Photoshop. Okay, so allow Photoshop to read it. So once you have it, you just click it up, bring it up a little bit, then let's stretch it out. Okay, good. So we have something like this. Let's push it up a little bit, press enter to accept. Then what we are going to do is to add a bit of white rectangle here, which is going to be I'm going to write this dress code. Okay, very simple design. So let me bring this here. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to change it to white. If you want to change, you can use this to change it to white. Okay, I don't need the stroke, so you click on the stroke and then you go ahead and click on this red. That means that you don't need it. Alright, then let's shift the white up a little bit, so we have something like this, which is okay. Alright, so we don't need the properties. Okay, good. Then click on this, shift it up a little bit. Then we are going to rasterize this particular image, because here the edge looks sharp but we want it to blend with the background. Okay, so we're going to rasterize it and then go in for your eraser tool. Okay, now you see this plus. The plus over here means that your caps lock is on. Turn it off and then you get something like this. I like the brush to be 1000, yes, because I want it to be light. And make sure that your brush hardness is set to 0. Okay, Good. So let's try to brush the edges, only the edges. So you have to make sure that you take your time to brush out only the edges. We need only the edges to be. Yes, I think this is okay. So something like this is okay. Let me zoom in. Beautiful. So the next thing that we are going to do is to add text. So you go and select your text tool, which is T here. Once you select your text tool, we don't want the alignment to be on the middle, we want it to be on the left here. And then we are changing the font to the Tahu. Okay, I'm going to give you the font, don't worry, I'm going to give you. And then don't worry, so this is going to be the birthday. Click OK, or you come and click on this check mark. Once you are done checking the mark, go ahead and select your move tool. Then you can just hold any of the edges and enlarge it, or better still, activate your character and then you can play along. Okay, good. So let's play along with it. So I think this is okay. So something like this is okay. Don't worry, we'll change the color. Then let's copy the birthday, press on alternate and then bring this up or down, and this is going to be mini party. And then we are going to change the font to Akira, the size to be 12, which is not bad. Good. Then we are going to change the color of the birthday. Select the birthday here, or let's bring the birthday up, yes, a little bit. Then let's bring the rectangle over here. So select the birthday, go to FX on the layer side, go to gradient. Okay, so I'm going to give you this golden gradient, which is very simple. So I've set it here. This is the golden gradient, or you can use this or that or this, but probably I'm going to use this one. Okay, so let me give you the code. So the first one is AD8023. AD8023. Okay, the second one is FDF3AF. FDF3AF. Okay, you can even save it. Now let's change this one to 0 and let's see. Yeah, probably set the angle to 0 because I want it to be this, the angle to be 0. Go ahead and click OK. So this is what I have. Then what next? I'm going to copy the mini. Okay, because I've seen the birthdays even worry me. So click on this eye to just hide the birthday. Click on the menu and then bring it down here. So this is going to be, it's gonna be fun. Come and celebrate with the Queen Mother of Liverpool Street on. Okay, so it's gonna be fun. So let me change this particular font from Akira to Monstrat. Okay, good. And then with the Monstrat, I'm going for regular. I'm setting it to 6, and then let me zoom in. So it's gonna be fun. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Full stop. Come and let's, okay, come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. So here I will just fast forward this place so that we can go fast. So once you are done typing, okay, you highlight whatever that you want to write, and then we align it at the center. Okay, and then you bring it here. Absolutely beautiful. Then we are going to copy this again, and this is going to be our date and then venue. Okay, so Saturday, September 9th 2023. Okay, so Saturday. So I'm going to fast forward this place as well. So this is the venue. Okay, so with the venue I'm going to change from regular to bold, then shift it up a little bit. Then with it's going to be fun, I want to highlight it. So I'm going to select my rectangle, cancel the fill color because I don't need the fill, but I want the stroke only to be 1. Okay, then let me draw some rectangle around it, and then let me play with the curve, okay, around it. So something like 15 is okay. So I'm going to align it. So let me bring it down here. Let me select Saturday and everything, the birthday and everything, and yeah. So let me align everything here at the center. Press on Ctrl A and align everything. This looks beautiful. So let me shift the so I'm going to copy this again, and this time round this is going to be our time. It says that 2 p.m. till you get tired. So in caps, 2 p.m. till you get tired, something like this. And then I'm going to select the rectangular shape, but with the rectangular shape I'll pick the Saturday, okay, because I don't want it to be covered. And then now I'll select the fill color red. Okay, now with the red color, if you want to change the red, just press on this, click on this box here and come and select the red color. Okay, now I don't need the stroke, so I'll cancel the stroke, and this is what I have. Absolutely beautiful. So I'll press on Ctrl A to align it at the center. Good. So I'm going to select it's gonna be 2 p.m. and align that one too. Good. So I'll select the time, go to and then change from that of 2 extra bold, yes, and then change the font size to 7, yes, and then align it at the center, which is beautiful. So let's go down, and then I'm going to copy this, bring it here, change to black, and this is going to be my dress code, or white. Beautiful. So I can just give it an exclamation mark. Okay, this is beautiful. This is very simple. Okay, that's it. So and then let me bring out the birthday. This is it. Okay, so let me increase the font to 48 and then align it, Ctrl A, bring it down here, and then let me select bring it here, and then let me select the mini party too, and then maybe give it 14, and then align this one to at the center. Let me bring it here. Absolutely beautiful. I think I like it. Good. And then I'm going to select this and then go to image, go to brightness or contrast, and then I'm going to brighten the image, play along with the contrast a little bit. So that is it. This is what I have. Good. Then let's go back to our design. So you can see from this particular design that you see these leaves and tomato effect on it. So let me show you how to do that one, very quick one. So what you have to do is go to your resources. Okay, so I'm going to give you the resources and everything, how I did that. This particular leaf, bring it on the Photoshop, okay, and then reduce the size to your reasonable size. If you think this is okay, that's fine. Go to filter and then go to blur here and then go to motion blur. Okay, click on that, and then you're going to set the distance to either 25, which is absolutely okay for me. Click OK, and then go to the next side. So I'm giving you this carrot followed by this pepper and then tomato. Okay, so let me drag it on Photoshop, something like this. So the first one, let me bring it here. This will be the tomato. Okay, and then let me bring it somewhere close here. Let me enlarge it. Double click to accept, and the next one will come. Okay, let's stop, reduce it small. Okay, double click, and then this is going to be the pepper. Bring it here. Let's reduce it, bring it somewhere here. Absolutely beautiful. Good. So what we are going to do is to remove the background of this particular carrot. Right click at the layer side, rasterize it, go for your magic work tool. Okay, click on the white space and then remove it. Okay, good. So we are going to add a bit of the same motion. Go to filter and then you add that motion to it. Let's reduce this because the effect is too much. Okay, let's select the pepper too, the same motion. Let's select that of the tomato, the same motion, which is absolutely beautiful. So this is it. I like it. So once you have something like this is the end of my video today. Birthday mini party. You can give it any name of your choice, but I'm just here to just give you a clear and beautiful simple flyer like this. So if you like a video like this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to push this channel. Comment, let me hear your comments. Your comments motivate me a lot. Okay, so when you are done with this, what you have to do is to save your work. Okay, how do you save your work? There are so many ways of saving your work. So either you go to file, then you go to export, and go to export as. Okay, once you click on export as, it's going to give you this particular format. You can change from PNG, you can change it to JPEG, anyhow you want it, but I want it to be in JPEG. Then I want very poor, no, I want it to be excellent or great. Then when you are done, you export it. So we named it as birthday flyer. Okay, birthday party flyer. So let me close this particular design. Okay, and let's go to desktop. So once you get to desktop, where is the birthday flyer? So here is it. Let's double click, and this is what we have. Absolutely beautiful. Please, when you are done, you read through. This is a very simple design that everybody must be able to do it. Okay, and so subscribe to push this channel. Let me see you in the next video. Bye.